Hey there guys, and welcome back to NIMBY Rails. I know I said last time I'd either do some more southeastern services or I'd build C2C, but I've had a better idea. I've remembered that I haven't actually built the HS1 link from Ebbsfleet up into St Pancras. I think St Pancras exists, if I remember correctly. I remember building it somewhere here. There we go. I built all of King's Cross and St Pancras, so just a mess of underground stations to try and connect it up. So I can bring the southeastern services out. They sort of come up here over this bridge, and then they tunnel under to Stratford International. And it's basically a lot of tunnels in the end. The issue is working out where Stratford International is. There it is. So, tracks, stations. Technically, it's out in the open, and it needs to be really only 300 meters long. I need you to be up here, Stratford International. And I need to get it to 300 meters. There we go. Now, technically, I'm going to have to build this completely wrong just to get the name to keep going across it. Realistically, it's 2 platforms in each direction, with a through track in the middle of them. And then 1 track up the middle, bridging up over the top, that I'm going to struggle to get. I think that's still called Stratford International. There we go. Now, I can't get a track out. Oh, I can always get a track out of there. There we go. That's not ideal. Could be better, but okay. And then that dives into a tunnel underneath. Well, technically, I don't think it does there. I think it carries on out in the open and dives into a tunnel here. And similar on the other route with the line. I guess there should only be 1 tunnel, really, shouldn't there? There's only a 2-track line. I forget, it's technically 2 single-track tunnels, but I've only got double tracks, so I guess we're doing this. At the open over here, and it's a little annoying how far this has to come up, but that's just because I've got to get it up to the DLR station to keep the same name. And there we go, I got the track off. Have that in, that will be the fast route. Have one out of here, up to be the fast route. And then I guess I could, not there, that's the wrong place. Have it come out of here, up here, to then bridge over the top. I think it sort of curves like this, if I remember correctly, and then into a tunnel there-ish. And it comes out somewhere, I think up there. Into a depot, or sort of curve the track round and leave it. So that's then one end. The other end, goodness knows what happens with the tracks. I think possibly just going back into a tunnel as quickly as possible is the best bet for it. I need to get all of the tracks out kind of quickly. I'm trying to keep up speed for the through lines, because when Eurostar is in, it will be going on the through lines. It won't be stopping here, because it's an international station with international in its name that no international trains stop at, obviously. So that's those tracks in. Then I don't really know how the junction works at St Pancras, so I'm gonna kind of guess here, up here. Track. Oh, are we in the wrong place? Can I not move you? Okay then. I'm going to have to delete the platform and rebuild it to allow me to get it into a position where I can then build a track out of it. And the adjacent one. There we go. Now then. get the feeling in real life these platforms are a lot longer than they are here. Just because of how far I've just had to do a straight bit of track. But there we go. Maybe if I set a set of points out of there. So I've got to get the Eurostar platforms, which are these longer ones in the middle. The 3 longer ones in the middle. Also have to come up here, and apparently I've got 2, 3. Can I get tracks out of both of these? No. 4. So 2 long and 2 short. One long. I've only built it 200 long, and really it needs to be 300. I can't go back a lot further that way, so I guess we're coming out this way. Well, this gives me the opportunity to extend this one as well. 300, a third 300 length. Then 200 length. Like that, and like that. Sort of over the road, unfortunately, but there's only so much I can do. I have to bring you out like there. This can come out, and this can come out. As long as tracks can come out of all of them, then it's okay. There we go. Now then, we sort of bring the track over like this. I feel like this is vaguely accurate as to what actually happens into the tunnel. These all split off from it. Like so. Then Southeastern, I think, sort of has a split that's not got enough length to it yet. And sort of comes under the, like so, round and up there, joining on over here, and also has a similar split here that comes down. I say down, I'm going to keep it on the same level to there. Stretch those out just to make the points a bit nicer. There we go. That sort of looks okay. It doesn't look terrible. It's probably not at all accurate, but we'll roll with it. Then it's pretty much just a straight tumble, except for the fact that it's on complete wrong angles, so I guess it's not. I guess there are curves in it. I don't know exactly what line it follows, but we'll go with that. That'll do. Then it's again not a straight, it sort of comes out here, pops out there ish. We're going to go with there, and then we're going to bring it back up and round and in, and then it sort of stays popped out until, well, it goes over the Dartford crossing, which is here, and then descends back in. I've got 2 tunnels here. I could do with only having the 1. I understand why I've got 2, but I could do with only having the 1. We'll just split it into 1 there. Sure. I think it sort of pops out like so here. Right, I think. Or is it a bit further up? Maybe it's sort of up here. I'm not sure now. I'm questioning myself. Maybe it's like there. Because then it sort of bridges over everything for a bit before descending down next to the C2C rail. Bridge that. And at some point it crosses over to the other side. But not until after Rainham Station, which presumably is up here. So then we sort of cross over, I guess. Logically. We have to at some point, I feel. Maybe we don't. And then coming up to there. Sorted. I feel like that's close enough. And we're done. The high-speed line is built. When I come in and build C2C, I'm going to find out I built half of that wrong, but oh well. That'll do. I'll probably set up a route for it as well now. So, Southeastern High Speed, we'll start with... They're not running a great service at the moment. But there's a St Pancras to Ramsgate via Faversham that I could set up. So lights, U-line. We're going to do SE-H for high speed. STP to Ramsgate, although that's probably not right. I need to zoom in just so it's not as laggy. The less there is on the screen, the less laggy it is. Now I can actually change stuff. Okay. STP, which I've now lost again, here it is. Then it stops at Stratford International. I'm going to stop it on the complete wrong side in the effort of minimising crossovers. Ebbsfleet, because it's going up to Faversham, has to be on the upper level, Ebbsfleet. And then Gravesend, Strood, yeah, high speed but not for long. Rochester, Chatham, Gillingham, Rainham, Sittingbourne, not Newington, Sittingbourne. I've not connected up that side of Sittingbourne, let's do that quickly. I hadn't realised I hadn't connected in the platform 3, although there's also platform 4 here. Faversham, so we skip time. Faversham, Whitstable, Selfridham, Wellcliffe, Bay. Now at Faversham, I've kind of gone in the bottom platform, even though I then have to cross over, just because that's a tight corner for. Feels like it's unreasonably tight for a high-speed train. Whitstable, Herne Bay, Birchington-on-Sea, Margate, Broadstairs, Ramsgate, don't do Dumpton Park, Broadstairs, Margate, Birchington-on-Sea, Herne Bay, Swellcliffe, Whitstable, Faversham, Sittingbourne, Rainham, that's the wrong platform at Rainham, Rainham, Gillingham, that's the wrong platform at Gillingham, Gillingham, Chatham, Rochester, Strood, Gravesend, Ebbsfleet, and up into St Pancras. Now, I don't have the 395 that would run this route, I don't think. The 390 is probably the closest I can get to it. Completely wrong for the route, but it's the closest I can get, so I might go with it. So the Eurostars will just go too fast. I need something that can do 140. Which this can, so this is perfect. Wrong livery, but you know, I guess I put it up a bit. There's 6-car trains that tend to be coupled together to make 12 cars at the moment, so 10 centre cars, which I can't do. But I also can't do less than that, so I guess we're doing that many. How long does that make the train? 277 meters, that's too long. I only have 200 to work with at most stations. So we'll do the minimum length, that'll do. 225 kilometers per hour is what I needed to work out. So 225. Estimate travel times. Probably more likely to be a minute wait times. 335, and we're doing hourly. What was it if I had 30-second wait times? Yeah, a minute's better. And at Ramsgate, you're gonna hourly separate it. So 0, 1, 2, 3, and then we'll be back by the 4th hour. So 4 trains. So we'll buy one, set it on the route. SEH. RA5, okay. Not RAM? I will have to change that. Clone another 3 trains. RAM. Now, we go to St Pancras. I'm going to zoom right in so we don't have too much lag. It might start. I have to go on real time. Yeah, so annoying I've got Virgin Pendolinos running instead of the Javelins, but oh well. They give the right speed, which is what I need in this case. All of my underground routes are currently set up with the 1992 stock that came in the base game, and I've recently installed the 483 and the 2009. So the 2009 would be Victoria Line stock. The 483 is what used to be used on the Iron Line, so what I should now be using on the Iron Line. But oh well. Come on, we've already got 17 people on board. One of them is going to Bow Road. In fact, most of them are... yeah, none of them are leaving London. Most of them just want to use it to get to Stratford International. Well, I mean, it is a quick way to get to Stratford International, I won't disagree with you. I want to see you get here, but the game really does not like running fast. So it might not happen. I think it's like a 5-minute journey. He's on his way. Here we go. Come on. You're almost here. Almost. When you're really not. You barely made it anywhere. Underneath Hornsey. Almost. Just need to get past Hackney. Underneath the international... well, not international, underneath the Olympic Park. There we go, that's what I was trying to say. How are you doing? You almost here? You're almost here. Passing Hackney. Almost in. Almost. Come on, DLR's faster than you. What speed are you doing? Can't be going that fast. Can't click on you, because the game is lagging. Oh well. All 17 got off, no one got on. No one wants to go to Kent. Well, the game says it, not me. And yeah, another 70 got off, no one got on. Really, no one wants to go to Kent. I'm willing to bet everyone on this train is also going to be getting off, not getting on. Let's see. Oh no, one for Chesterfield to Swale Cliff and one for Gravesend. Interesting, each paid $5.77, but they're very different distances. But, okay. I don't see how that works really, but we'll roll with it. Yeah, that's the high speed done. I now have all of HS1 done down to the Channel Tunnel, but I'm not going to be using. I don't know. I'll be using it down to Ashford with a southeastern high speed, but until I build it to France, there's no point in putting Eurostars on. They don't currently stop in the UK apart from at St Pancras. So next time, either the rest of southeastern services, unlikely, or we'll build C2C, more likely. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch you in the next one.